Hello, you wonderful people. Welcome to another episode of Nerd Mode. This being a show where I introduce you to a series that you may or may not be aware of. For today's episode, I'm going to talk about the Netflix original series, Santa Clarita Diet. Like always, this isn't a review, it's just me talking about a series that I really like that I recommend you check out for yourself. Santa Clarita Diet is a comedy horror series that takes place in, well, Santa Clarita, California, where the Hammond family lives, just your regular, nothing special family, well that is until Sheila turns into a zombie. With help from her husband Joel, her daughter Abby, along with one of their neighbor's son Eric, who's kind of the zombie expert. They try to keep this secret as they try to find out how this happened, as well as finding any possibilities of a cure. An interesting aspect to Sheila becoming a zombie is her huge personality change. Where she was once very reserved, very meek might be a more appropriate word. Now she's become almost a completely different person, now being a lot more outspoken, which involves cussing a lot more, as well as being more impulsive, willing to give more into her desires. One said way is her being, well, for lack of a better word, horny. Like, a lot. No, seriously, that's totally a thing in this series. A big part of the story is her family adjusting to the new Sheila. All of them trying to find ways to cope with their new life. Trying to keep a normal life under these circumstances, which, spoiler alert, it doesn't happen. I would go as far as saying it falls apart pretty quickly. An interesting thing about zombies in this series is that it does seem like they get to keep their flesh for a while. It does seem like it takes a long while before they kind of get to the whole flesh and body parts falling off bit. As I mentioned earlier, they are trying to keep this a secret, which becomes super hard to do when you have to constantly cover up and dispose of the bodies of the people Sheila eats. Because they are not a family of criminal masterminds in a dark comedy sort of way, hilarity ensues. As I also mentioned earlier, normalcy kind of goes out the window pretty quickly. A very bloody show, zombies eating people, as well as a sort of dark sense of humor. What more could you ask for? Season 2 of Santa Clarita Diet premieres on March 23rd. But really, that's all I want to talk about in this video. To the next time we meet, be happy, be safe, live life to the fullest, and enjoy it. Good day and goodbye.